Nearly for San Diego. The defender, formerly of the MISL, passing over to Mexican national team star Eduardo Velez. Velez on right wing finds Perera. Stops the ball, the target forward, scoops, overlapping, run, and it's in! Eddie Velez has scored! Perera to Velez, and his shot stuck in the far post. Cheeky Luna was there to watch, but give El Vaquero the goal, and a 1-0 lead. Jeff Hughes. Stepping in front of the seventh man, left-footed, bit into the far post, and Perera couldn't touch it. Rays on the midboards, comes out, left-footed, shovels it down to Nick. Nick at the edge, shot, save, rebound, goal! Sockers score! Do they give it to Antoniak or to Perera? I think it's Dan Antoniak who finally nestled that deflection home, and with 2:30 to play in the third quarter, the Sockers are back within one. The keeper gets the ball back from Cheeky Luna. He'll send a distribution forward for Perera. Comes off the wall to the far corner. Nicky turns it down. The Spaniard through a double team. Ball to Farmer, who scores! Perera somehow found Farmer from behind, and Brian nestles it home for the back post. The Sockers are level at 4. Two big bodies, Antoniak and Perera, and then Childs in the crease, just hoping the ball somehow deflects to him. Toth gets the ball from official Fernando Pena. He long arms it. It is flicked by Antonio to Farmer off the post! Off the post! Oh my goodness, we're going to overtime! It worked! Antoniak headed it to Perera, who headed it to Farmer, who streaked in from the weak side, and his flying flick tickled the right post but didn't go in. And we go to overtime, tied at 4. Wouldn't that have been great?
And now down the left flank. Oh, San Diego, they score! San Diego, the first to get on the board. And it is Chiles with the goal. 1-0 San Diego. And Seattle, is going to be getting some fresh legs as they will sub at this restart of the game. All right, we are back, and actually, just as we get back, Perera has put in a second goal for San Diego Sockers, and it is now 2-1. And they're going to look to spread out the Seattle Impact to our man down. Bader defending right now. And oh, it's a goal! What a goal by San Diego. Perera with an acrobatic side volley. And it is 4-2. The San Diego Sockers have now doubled their lead on the Seattle Impact FC. And it was a short-lived power play, but they get done what they wanted to get done in San Diego. 35 seconds left in the game, and it's been exciting getting used to the fast-paced action of this sport. Throws the ball to about center field, but it's intercepted by San Diego. Seattle defending furiously here. Trying to get the ball back, wanting to get a little bit of possession here, get another goal back. But it's intercepted by San Diego, and it's a goal. 5-2 now for San Diego Sockers. And they will lengthen their lead. All right, both teams headed back to their benches. Getting some fresh legs for San Diego. Perera with the ball for San Diego. Gonna take, shoots, he scores. Intro. Now a 9-2 game as Perera puts the goal in for San Diego. Sliwa looking up towards the scoreboard. Cannot be a good feeling for a goalkeeper. All right, now San Diego is making their way up the field. Perera has the ball. He shoots and he scores. again, Perera has just been deadly. And it's 11-3 game. It was Cisco Cisneros who was defending him there, but just could not match up with the speed that Perera has. He's so quick. Once he gets the ball, he releases it. I'll tell you what, that angle, I was talking about that a few minutes ago. The angle looked impossible, but went right past Sliwa. And once again, Sliwa is just looking at the scoreboard. Not the thing you want to do if you're the keeper in an 11-3 match right now, but it's hard not to.
Hughes, ball loose in the crease. It's still loose. Punted out of there by Hughes. And now the Sockers have space. It's Perera coming forward with Childs to his left. Nick Perera on right wing shoots. He scores! The Spaniards put it in the back of the net. The Sockers have a 2-1 lead. Velez back to Chris Toth. Toth with 2 touches, rolls it across his red line. His pass was knocked down by Saray. Toth had to jump out, and now Hughes blindly raked it left-footed forward. Kruger rolls it between 2 players to Perera, who shoots and scores! Mati Kruger with the win! Played a perfectly weighted pass to the Spaniard. Argentina and Spain hook up for a Sockers goal and a 3-1 San Diego lead. And now Reza brings it back to McNeely to Kruger. Clever pass by the futsal star Mati. Now they're trying to work up again. Perera's back heel attempt was deflected. Hughes will play it back to Perera. One touch went behind Reza. And he wins it back to Jeff with 3:45. Trying it again. Perera, tiptoe touch in the crease. Hughes to Kruger! He scores! It's Mati! The Sockers have a 4-1 lead as Perera returns the favor and feeds Kruger for the goal. One of the surest sign that Zay Roberto's not coming back is that Cheeky Luna's wearing the captain's armband now. Here's Mati on the field, and he finds Perera at the top of the crease, who shoots and scores! And the Spaniard and the Argentinian have hooked up again for Sockers magic and a 5-1 San Diego lead.
1-1. Kruger into the crease, looking for the back heel is Medina. Now he punts the ball back out on the edge of the crease. It's Kruger running out of the goal wall. Ball pass, and Sobriera reads it for Las Vegas. He's got a triple team of Sockers around him, and Kruger gets the steal on the mid-boards. With no spacing, he's going to back it out on the Sockers possess. Now Perera with a little fake. In between 3 players. Rolls it right wing to Medina. He scores! M5's got the goal, but how about the skill of the Spaniard as Nicky Perera set it up with some tip-top fancy footwork. Great.
And it whistled past the hand of Toth, but the Sockers have it. Kruger had to chip a ball high up in the air. Look out. Here's Jonathan Bravo coming in. Tries to center. Kruger kicks it out of there. 6 seconds. Childs deflects it behind him. Can Perera do something with it? 3 seconds. 2 to Childs with 1. He scores! He scores! With 0.8 seconds left. It's Quick Childs from Nick Perera for Sockers Magic. 6-2 San Diego. 10:15 in the 4th. Sockers' next game on the road Sunday at the Las Vegas Legends. Will be live on ESPN Radio 1700 at 3 p.m. audio-only broadcast. And then we're back here on Saturday, December 6th for the Sockers and the Express. Back heel, Perera, Hughes, he scores! Hoogus from Nicky P on the back heel, so pretty. 7-2 San Diego. Sockers are going to beat the Legends tonight. Velez spins around and finds himself in some open space in midfield. He'll play a ball forward. Perera, perfect pass to Kruger, who scores! Mati Kruger from Perera on a beautiful lateral pass, and that opened up quickly. Velez found himself with room at midfield. Hit Perera the one-touch pass. Kruger off the bench to score and make it 1-0 San Diego. Things to fix with the officiating. Perera scores on the corner kick restart from Luna. It's 9-7. And now Medina, tricky play, bends the ball on the near wall. And Perera finds an open Jeff Hughes with Nick coming back. And Perera rolls the hospital ball goal for Jeff Hughes. Hughes tried to pass it back. It deflected off of Jose Martinez on the ground. It trickled into the goal. Hoogus from Perera to make it 3-1. 3:32 to go in the half. Hughes, long ball forward. Into the far corner it comes to Perera. Nick's going to knock it down. Double team comes. Flicks the ball. He's got it. Out to Vetti. Sliding block. Rebound. Score! El Vaquero gets back his own shot after Tovar had a slide. clock in the crease. Eddie got it back. Eddie put it home for a 4-2 lead. Here comes Ney. Crowd getting excited with every touch from the Brazilian. Perera rolls the ball twice on his right foot. He scoops it. There's Ney. He shoots and scores! Hey, hey, Ney! He's got 2 today, and the Sockers have a 6-2 lead. Hooray!
Hey, great goal, but I mean, give credit where credit's due. What a move by Nick there. Rolling the ball, stepping up, sliding it back across his body, and then having the presence of mind to know Ney continued his run all the way to the back post, flicked it to him. Great goal.
Pressure shown up and down the field by the Impact. Hughes will play it to Kruger, who's gotten a lot of minutes here in the second half.
Good
Matty
ball.
Touches it to Jeff.
Great ball.
Coming forward, Jeff Hughes with space. Right down the middle of the park. Plays it to Perera. Nick Perera scores!
Great goal.
The Spaniard from Hugas to make it 7-4.
I mean, you got to really look at where that started. Such composure by Kruger to have the confidence to slip that ball between the two defenders. Jeff with a nice streaky run down the middle. Great little flick ball in there to Nick with a nice flick into the keeper. I think Jeff would have been mad if he didn't score that because he was wide open on the back post. Good goal.
Well, 10:35 to go in the third quarter, leading 9-5.
Shoot
the
it,
tripping
Eddie.
call, Eddie.
Good ball.
Rolls it. Here's the right wing, Luna. 2 touches, crosses. Perera lines up the shot and scores! Nick Perera! Power play goal for a 10-5 Sockers lead.
Good goal there. Funny, Nick's razzing one of the Seattle players that were talking trash. Looked like one of those ones Luna could have shot it. He took the touch, played a nice ball across court. Nice finish by Nick.
Plays it back to Toth under pressure. Double team comes. Toth tiptoes it to Hughes, to Reza. Can Reza find the open man? Sol rolls it forward. Evan McNeely bends it to Perera, waiting for the ball for the one-time touch. No, he fakes it to the right foot. Finds Velez. His shot blocked to Perera. Another shot blocked by Waltman, who dove back. Oh, Danny Waltman with a bonus save to keep it 5-3. Touch McNeely to Perera, and Nickety scores! The Spaniard, 2 straight for the Sockers. It's a 5-4 game. 9:30 to go in the third. A good one brewing from the Independence Event Center. We're tied 5-5. It's Raimundo Reza. His long ball looking for Perera. Chest back heels looking for Hughes. He shoots. He scores! Jeff Hughes! 1, 2, 3, 4. Sox are on a roll. 4 straight for San Diego and a 6-5 lead.
With Di Maria, who like you said earlier, he's ruthless aggression. He's going to chase the ball all night, and here we are back to the action.
Back to the action indeed, number 77. That's Nick Perera. He puts it between the 5-hole on Greg Crook, and the Sockers strike back, drawing within 1, 2-1 now, 8:15 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, that play all started from a errant pass here to the side that was intercepted by the Sockers. Able to work the ball back inside, and Crook's not beat 5-hole a lot, but you see it here on the replay, just didn't get his legs across his body. And we talked about that last night, about the importance of having your hips lined up.
6:30 in the first quarter. Sockers with a 2-0 lead. Goals by Evan McNeely and Eduardo Velez. 2 goals coming out of the back for the Sockers so far. Here's a ball played by Raimundo Reza to Nick Perera. He flicks it in! Oh, Nick Perera! So pretty! He flicked it from behind.
Yeah, I mean, very nice out of there, Raimundo Reza. Have the presence of mind, see Nick there, play that one-time ball. Nick knew the keeper. Hunt was standing pretty close to him, got that nice little flick over him.
Medina Hughes, who's having himself a fine half. Great to see the guys on the poster doing well tonight. That gives the kids something to remember. Here's Perera to a wide-open Cheeky Luna. Settles it, shoots it, scores! Cheeky Luna, 10-1 San Diego. Luna having himself a night.
Great goal. I don't know what Garcia was doing there from Sacramento. I believe Cheeky either just subbed on or he was sneaking behind him. You got to have your head on a swivel there as a defender. Cheeky sneaked behind him. Great first touch. Great ball, great first touch, and even a better finish.
Yeah. Raise a kid who would like to get a goal. Perera, step over. He's got 1 assist. Back heels McNeely. His shot. He's got 2 assists now, baby. And give McNeely 2 goals. He's up on the low wall to celebrate as the Sockers take an 11-2 lead. And Padilla comes up. You had the vision to see that was developing there, Aaron. I just looked out and saw the keeper all out there. Great job by Chewy then. There's a ball flicked down. Perera, easy touch. Roberto shoots and scores! Save from Nick. And the Sockers match their season high with their 17th goal of the night.
Perera now on left wing. Draws the double team, looking for Raisin, now takes it to the right foot himself, cuts it back to the left, shoots and scores!
What a great goal.
Nick Perera from the right foot to the left, the big man puts home his 15th goal of the season, and the Sockers are on top, 1-0.
Yeah, and I like them working the ball around here. I mean, they played last night. They got a little bit of tired legs, and I like to see the Sockers just possess the ball, try to get them out of position, and then try to go forward with it from there.
Roberto with steal. Pereira's wall pass looking for Ney, but it was wide to the left as Ney made the run into the crease. Ball is loose in the near corner. Fight for possession. Pereira's he steals it away, chips it to Ney, and Ney waits and scores. Hey for Ney from Nick Perera. 2-0 San Diego.
Yeah, and welcome back, Ney. Great defense there by Nick, getting his body in there, stripping the ball, playing the ball in there to Ney, and Ney having enough patience there to let the goalie kind of make his move, his dive, and then just finishing it a little bit high in the back of the net. My return to the indoor game for Alumni Nights can be great to see those guys I grew up watching.
Here's a steal. Matty Kruger straight away, back post. Nicky Perera for the goal. Extra point on the board in NFL Division Weekend as Perera gets his second from Kruger. Easy peasy, 7-0.
The redistribution off the restart. It came on one hop to Toth in his crease. He fired a pass, which was touched by Perera to Farmer. Wide right, rebound, goal! Brian Perera, magic minute goal, San Diego, with 55 seconds left in the first. It's 3-0 Sockers. Brian Farber coming back the other way. It's a 2v1. Farber on left wing, rolls right wing. Perera, he shoots and scores! Nick Perera from Brian Farber, returning the favor on the first quarter goal. It's 77 from 7 to put the Sockers up by 4 with 9:56 to play in the half. Enough numbers for you? Let's go Sox. 12:45, high pressure. Rosales chips it down the middle of the park. Chipped right back by Mercuriale on goal. Rebound, goal! Nick Perera, give Merc the assist. His second point. Sockers lead it by a touchdown. Extra point is good. 7-0 San Diego. Chips it down. Tovar, one touch back to Arista. Shot blocked by Zay Roberto. And the rebound is out to Nick Perera. And Perera is coming in 1v1. Perera to the right foot. He shoots. He scores. Hat trick, Nick Perera. The Spaniards got 3. And the Sockers lead it 10-2. The rout is on at Turlock Indoor.
Ball in. Nice turn by Perera. And the first goal of the evening scored by number 77, Nick Perera. Murakami. Number 32, Hughes on the finish. Medina gets on the outside of Lopez and finishes. The 7th goal for San Diego. 7-1 Sockers.
Ball loose offensive midfield. Najafi got a steal. Let's see if he can come forward. Here's Roberto. Finds Perera on left wing. A ball hop between his legs. Flicks it to himself. He shoots and scores. Beach soccer beauty.
That was dirty.
Oh, Nicky.
Dirty.
Oh, Nicky.
Dirty.
That was sickness.
That's why I call him Nickety Split.
Nickety Split.
The restart knocked away by the Sockers' Evan McNeely to Chad Haggerty. Haggerty coming forward on left wing, plays it looking for Aguilar. Let the ball go through to Perera, who scores! And an assist for Edgar now. Beautifully done. Chris Toth will handle it, the Sockers goalkeeper, out of his crease forward. He finds Nick Perera across 2 lines. Nick is now open to the top of the crease, turns to his right foot, cycles, shoots, and scores. Nick Perera. From Chris Toth, the goalkeeper will get that assist. At 12:39, the two best friends team up. And Nickety Split is back in the house for a 1-0 Sockers lead. If Perera scores, so be it. Otherwise, the power play continues for San Diego. Sockers third in the league in power play efficiency, 21 out of 40. Perera stands over the ball. The whistle sounds. He touches forward, rolls to the right, and then left foot easily walks past the keeper and scores effortlessly. Nickety, so pretty. Putting Apodaca on his hip, Julie V style. The only thing he didn't do was turn around and backheel it in, which Julie would have done. 3-0 San Diego. My goodness, a step-over move and nothing but an open net for Nick Perera. Raimundo bends the ball back to Nick Perera in front of the Sockers bench. Nick stops, ball handles, spins loose for a moment, spins through a double team. Now a triple team, shoots and scores! Nickety split! A hat trick for Nick! And that was so sick! He made 3 people fall down, go boom, and then calmly put it back post to make it 6-4 San Diego. Oh, my! Double B free kick. Shaded on left wing for Nick Perera. He will fire it off the post and in! Nickety split the defense. Perera fires in the restart. He hit it off the post, which is about the 4th post of the night, but it found post and then backside netting. Ba-boom! 3-0 Sockers. 4-2. One of the biggest goals I've seen in the MASL. Campos with the hat trick. What did I say about that Legends answer? How about Perera? Wide right, rebound, goal! What's going on here? We're going crazy!
That could be the fastest goal next to the goal that just was scored.
8 seconds!
8 seconds. Unbelievable. Something that was needed. Chaos is going on right now, but I think it's good for the Sockers to have this chaos.
Nickety quick! 4-3. Jeff Hughes, middle of the park. Velez one touch to Luna on the near wall. Back to Hughes. It's Cheeky. Looking for Perera, got the ball down into the crease. Farmer score! Stop the presses, 141.